Welcome to today's broadcast. Kaka continues his insightful teaching titled How to Build a Solid Christian Home, focusing on conflict resolution. Yesterday, he highlighted the example of Abraham, demonstrating how he considered both the physical and spiritual consequences of conflict. Today, he shifts the focus to explore how conflict impacts our relationships. Let's tune in.
Number 3, the effect on their relationships. He said, let there be no strife between me and you, between your headman and my headman, for we are brethren, we are related. He said, if we fight, you and I'm your uncle, you are my nephew, we are going to have a problem. When the leaders have a problem, the followers also, they follow the leaders. They will have a problem. They will come and fight. So, he said, it will have an effect on my workers. It will have an effect on my business. It has an effect on you. It has an effect on me. He said, we are brethren, we are related. It even has an effect on our relatives. So, Abraham said, listen, the way it will disrupt relationships and cause problems. And you know what happened? Later on, Lot himself was captured. And Abraham organized himself to rescue him. Imagine they had not resolved this conflict. When he was captured, he would have remained a slave forever. So sometimes the person you are fighting, you may need him tomorrow. So please, don't fight him because you will need him tomorrow. Don't. You think you don't need him, but I'm telling you, tomorrow you realize that you need him. Number 4. There are alternatives. Tell me there are alternatives. You see, what we are fighting about, we don't even need to fight because there are other ways. There is more room, there are alternatives. Paul said, Abraham said, it's not the whole land before us. You are fighting with your friend because he said that the person who should have married you married your friend. So for 13 years, you don't talk. When China has 1 billion men, you are sitting here thinking of one person. Look at them and say the alternatives. Tell the person, let's go to China. Put your hands together for Jesus. Let's go to China. The alternative. You know, many fights, it looks as if this is the only thing. If we don't do this, there is nothing. It's not true. There are many alternatives. One day I saw 2 chickens fighting on a building site over some small food on the ground. Some small food. And I was thinking, I said, look at this big place. There is food everywhere. There's small food. I was thinking, look, one of them should just leave this food and go somewhere else. You'll find even bigger food somewhere. You are wasting your time. Don't waste your time on foolish fights. There are bigger alternatives. There are other things to do. There are other possibilities. There are other blessings. Fighting for what? Abraham said there are alternatives. There are opportunities. There are more opportunities. We don't need to fight about this one. The world is very big. You know the world is very big when you sit in a plane and you go up. You don't see any plane. Then you see the hair. The world is big. So I want to tell you as I close that, tell anybody you don't need this fight. There are other opportunities. There are alternatives. You can let this one go. Nothing will happen. Your husband always leaves the towel on the bed. Let it go. This cannot be the source of a big problem. Let it go. When my mother-in-law saw me, she didn't smile. Turn to somebody else who will smile. There are alternatives. There are alternatives. Don't make this smile the center of your life. You remember that your friend, Barbara? Go and visit her. Smarty, no, go and visit her. There are clear alternatives and opportunities. Don't let's fight on one single. It's not even necessary.
Thank you for joining us. Today we learned that a mindset that values conflict resolution considers the effect of conflict on their relationship, understands that there are alternatives, and takes the initiative towards resolving conflicts. Join us again tomorrow for another exciting time with Kakwabaden. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith.
Finally conceived. He said, "Dear Pastor, somewhere in October, I asked you to pray for me for the fruit of the womb because I was not conceiving. After your prayer, I did the test, and lo and behold, I am pregnant." Put your hands together for Jesus. Yamayanda Bukabalianda.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakwabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Are you in need of money? Is there something you want to buy or someone you have to pay? Then this revolutionary book, Cryptocurrency by Kakwabaden, is what you are looking for. It will unlock sources of money you have but don't know you possess. You're just a book away from turning your finances around. Order the book Cryptocurrency, How to Profit from Free Labor through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Cryptocurrency in the comment section or message window.